think everything's in order here. Welcome to the stream, everyone, or the video. Those on YouTube. I'm gonna check out some Bitcraft. I didn't even know that they played. I don't know. I got some emails or something, but I guess you can play it right now. So we're gonna check it out. But for anyone unfamiliar with what this game is, here's the Steam page for it. It comes off as like a cozy MMO. I know that, or if I understand correctly, combat's not the main focus of it. So it's more about like building towns and shit. I don't know. But before we kind of like dive into the game to see what's up, I do want to watch this video from the developer. Supposedly they created some new technology or something. I don't know, but yeah, we'll just jump in here. I'm sure I'll provide some commentary at some point, but yeah, let's check it out. Hopefully that's not too loud, but hopefully it's loud enough.
I'm Tyler, founder of Clockwork Labs. We're a 40-person game studio, and we're developing an ambitious game on top of some really cool technology. I've been looking forward to this day for 5 years, because today we're going to share that technology with you. We've got a lot to get through, though, and it's only just the beginning. The game we're building is Bitcraft, an epic survival crafting, massively multiplayer game, where all players join the same world and rebuild civilization from the ground up.
Okay, let's look at that. So there's a lot of hexes, or like, yeah. Got my game on. I can hear myself on my phone. So we've got like water, and this, different types of terrain, and then they're building. We've got walls, some form of like tower lookout structures, but then they've also got even taller ones, kind of in the middle. I don't know if y'all can see my mouse. I don't know if I have my cursor visible. But it's kind of interesting. I didn't really have an idea of like what the game would look like. I've only seen like screenshots and like kind of trailer gameplay, so not actual gameplay footage the way this looks. Well, I don't, they're zoomed out. You may never see this perspective, but it's unique. It's interesting. Yeah, interesting.
The entire world is editable. Players can cut down forests, or build roads, or construct massive cities and trade routes. Bitcraft is our studio's first commercial game, and conventional wisdom is that you should never build an MMORPG as your first game, much less one of this scale and complexity. And this is the reason why. MMORPGs have historically been hugely complex engineering projects, requiring specialized engineers from many disciplines. We're talking hundreds of developers over 5 to 7 years, with budgets in the hundreds of millions of dollars. Not only does this restrict who can participate in the genre to exclusively large companies, but coordinating 250 people while also risking $200 million restricts how much experimentation you can do or how creative you can reasonably be. We've never had those kinds of resources. So in the words of Ernest Rutherford, we were going to have to think. We needed to approach the problem from a completely new direction. We needed to dramatically simplify the back-end architecture so our game devs could focus on gameplay and game design and not distributed systems and microservices. I'm proud to say that over the past 5 years, we've done exactly that. With only a handful of game engineers, we've built a fully featured MMORPG operating in production and at...
I wonder what these different tiles mean, like if they're just cosmetic, because there's like these green on the bottom right, there's like, what, 6? And then there'll be like a yellow one, and then a red one, and then a brown one, and they've got like different shapes in them. So I'm curious like what kind of effect, or like how that plays into the game. This looks cool though. Like if I was just seeing this footage, especially as like a kid, man, to be honest, like when I was like in my like young teenage years, right? And I'm just like ramming through WoW, like this is cool as shit. I don't know, like all the little, like it feels like you built a little fort and you're like on the edge of this like kind of cliff hill thing along the water. You've got like a llama. That's pretty cool. That's pretty fucking dope. The fucking ships with their sails. I dig it.
At scale. Tens of thousands of players have explored the world of Bitcraft in our alpha test already. And with millions of players signed up to play, many more will be exploring it in our upcoming beta. And today, I couldn't be more excited to share with you the revolutionary technology that got us here. SpaceTimeDB 1.0. A production-ready, all-in-one backend solution for your multiplayer games. So let's get into it. If we want
Is this? So did they build a new engine? Because the back end, which is like the engine, correct? Okay, so correct me if I'm wrong. So yeah, did they just make like a new Unreal Engine? You know, like their own version, or like is this like some kind of like add-on?
want to understand why SpaceTimeDB is so revolutionary, we need to understand how MMORPGs are built today and where existing solutions stand for small teams. What makes them so much harder to build than indie games from a technical perspective? Well, large companies don't use off-the-shelf solutions. They typically build their own backends and distributed systems from scratch using cloud services. If you want to build an MMO that way, then at a minimum, you're talking Docker, Kubernetes, proxies, IAM roles, VPCs, load balancers, databases, web servers, game servers, custom networking configuration, real-time networking, microservices, two-phase commit protocols, analytics services, logging services, chat services, and on and on. You need dozens of specialists to build it, and then a whole team just to keep it running.
Yeah.
And there goes your budget. By contrast, for a single-player indie game, it's pretty simple. I write my game in a game engine, I take my game program, I install it on my computer, and I run it. Simple. My operating system abstracts over all the hardware underneath. Network cards, GPUs, CPUs, memory, etc. All a dev needs to know is the game engine and how to program. So is there a solution out there that makes it this easy to build an MMO? Well, let's take a look. I've made sort of a business 101 graph with whether something is a complete solution on one axis and how easy it is to use on the other axis.
Mm-hmm.
In the bottom right corner, you've got your core technologies and very specialized tools. These are great
I have no
tools.
idea what these are.
They're super easy to use, and they solve their specific problem extremely well.
Okay.
But they're only a small fraction of what an MMO needs. Right here in the middle, you've got your game backend solutions. Since they're designed for games, they definitely solve a lot more of the problem for you, but none of them handle persistence, and they're also very opinionated. If you color outside the lines of what they were built for, they become very, very hard to use. And that puts us back up here, where we started, cloud services and rolling it your own. The cloud's got everything you need, but good luck with that. There's a clear trend here. The closer you get to a complete solution, the more complex the problem becomes. And if we just add to this line, well, then we've failed. In fact, in order to build Bitcraft, we had to think about something completely different. This is SpaceTimeDB. Everything you need and stupidly easy to use. So what is everything you need? We believe that there are really just three foundational ingredients: storage, compute, and networking. And they all need to scale.
Makes sense.
In particular, you need transactional storage, server-side compute, and real-time networking. Let's see which of these ingredients each of the existing solutions has. You've got Firebase, which has transactional storage and real-time networking, but no server-side compute. You've got stuff like Unity Netcode, which has compute and networking, but not storage. None of them have all of them, except for SpaceTimeDB. In fact, SpaceTimeDB is so simple, it only has three features, and they correspond exactly to those three ingredients. Tables provide storage, reducers, which are essentially cloud functions, provide compute, and subscription queries provide real-time networking.
Mm-hmm.
So how does that work? Well, you write your game's backend as a SpaceTimeDB module. A module is a simple program written in whatever language you like. We officially support Rust and C# modules today. Tables are database tables. SpaceTimeDB is a relational database. You declare your tables right inside your code, just like you would using an ORM to connect your server to your database.
Mm-hmm.
Here we have a table defined in a Rust module on a player struct. The fields correspond to columns in the table. Very simple. Next, you define your reducers. Reducers are stateful, transactional, cloud functions. They're basically the same functions you'd write in a regular game server. They run computations and update tables. You can do whatever you like. Authorization logic, physics calculations, anything really.
No clue what that
It's just
is.
regular server code.
Okay.
Then you take that module code, compile it to WebAssembly, and upload it to run on SpacetimeDB. You connect your clients to the database and call reducers, just like regular functions, with our powerful SDKs and code generation. Or make subscription queries against the data. Subscription queries are just regular SQL, but with a twist. With subscription queries, we evaluate your query and return the results. But we also maintain the connection and send your client updates so you can see the results change in real time. SpacetimeDB abstracts over the cloud, just like your desktop OS abstracts over your hardware.
Okay.
All that's left is to crank it to 11. You can connect thousands of clients with each making multiple calls per second. SpacetimeDB 1.0 is fast enough to handle all the server-side logic and all the real-time subscriptions for thousands of clients simultaneously. That's pretty much it. You now know how to make an MMORPG.
Yep.
And that's
I'm ready,
no
dude.
exaggeration. The entire backend of Bitcraft runs exclusively and entirely on SpacetimeDB.
Oh.
With just those 3 ingredients.
Okay.
Chat messages, terrain data, players' positions, buildings, AI, physics, everything. So how are we able to do all of this in a database? I thought databases weren't meant for this. Well, existing databases aren't meant for this, but SpacetimeDB is. You see, ordinarily in a database, your code is separated from your data by the network. In order for your game logic to access your database data, you've got to serialize a query, send it, go all the way through the OS stack, over the network, up the OS stack, receive, parse, plan, execute, and then go all the way back. This can take 400 microseconds at best and tens of milliseconds at worst. In SpacetimeDB, all of that is simply just gone, putting your code nanoseconds away from your data. We store your data in memory, in cache-efficient tables, right next to your code, which is running in the same process. There's very little overhead beyond what you'd find in a typical game server. In fact, the internal representation is similar to a highly performant ECS architecture. We are talking less than 1 microsecond round trip times rather than 400.
Dude, that's actually kind of insane, dude. Like I don't understand any of the technical words, but I'm trying. Like I'm not commenting because I'm like, all right, I'm keeping up with you. I'm trying to like understand what the hell you're saying or like extrapolate, but like I can get the gist of it. And like if they're it's easy to put in a video, to gloss something up, but like this is kind of insane if it's because if other people can make video games with this, yeah, I'm just like, so does it so that like are they saying like, hey, yeah, I don't know, like, so this is this a game engine or is this what like the game runs on, or is it like, well, it's kind of both, and we've made something new that like kind of like you had to have 2 things before, now you don't, or something like that, which that's what he's saying or what it seems. And yeah, obviously it's just kind of like trimming all the fat, making it work together. I'm curious what the like. I want to hear like critics of this, and I want to hear like what are this like what's the downsides of this, or what's the like how far can this go? Like you said, like crank it up to 11. Yeah, like how like theoretically could like WoW run on this? Like I get that's I'm assuming the idea, but like how realistic? Like yeah, your game would have to be built on it, so it's like not like you could just like oh wow, could swap to this, but it's not like wow at that scale would it work on this, I guess. So yeah, does it scale? Is my big question. Does it really scale?
Pretty stark, and that's
Because like everybody always has these claims, and then you log into the beginning of Warlords of Draenor, and you can't play the game. Granted, I'm not talking about the spyglass, but just an example. Been there, done that.
Not all. Even for large batch queries that don't go back and forth across the network, SpacetimeDB is way faster. Consider the straightforward operation of updating the positions of 1 million entities in your game. Here's the query written in SQL, and the equivalent as a spacetime DB reducer. Postgres takes over 3 seconds to execute this query. SQLite, running in memory, takes over a second. Spacetime DB takes just 200 milliseconds. That's almost 5 million rows per second. Even in this best case scenario for Postgres, Spacetime DB is over 15 times faster.
That's
With
huge.
this architecture, we give you near bare metal performance while being 10 times easier to use. Spacetime DB can easily simulate physics and collisions for thousands of entities moving around in a single world,
Nice.
giving you the power to create multiplayer games you've only dreamed of.
Dude, okay.
I just want to
Answer my question.
This is being simulated transactionally inside a database at 60 FPS. That is preposterous, and yet it works. Not only that, but SpacetimeDB's advanced query optimization implements incremental query evaluation to provide real-time updates for thousands of entities to thousands of simultaneously connected clients, all while minimizing network data and traffic.
Yeah.
Single database performance is only half the battle, though. SpacetimeDB also allows you to scale your applications horizontally with intermodule communication, or IMC. With IMC coming later this year, your modules can send each other messages in real time, and SpacetimeDB will ensure they're delivered and processed exactly once. IMC is the actor model brought to databases. So SpacetimeDB is clearly fast, but none of that matters if it isn't secure.
Okay.
So SpacetimeDB was built with security in mind from the ground up.
Oh yeah. How many times have you heard
SpacetimeDB
that?
is written in Rust for maximum memory safety, and all hosted modules are run inside securely sandboxed WebAssembly instances, ensuring that you, and only you, have complete control over access to your data. Conventional databases only provide coarse-grained role-based access control security models, meaning you should never allow clients to connect directly to your database. SpacetimeDB is different, though. Clients connect to the database, but they are only able to update data by calling your reducers, giving you unlimited expressiveness to write arbitrary authorization logic in your favorite language. For example, we can easily roll back a transaction by returning an error if a player is not high enough level to equip an item. This means you don't even have to learn a new security model. We're just embedding the same game server logic you've always been writing right into the database, protecting your data from malicious clients.
See, and like, if I was a dev, presumably you would know the like, oh wow, dude, like, yeah, that sucks to do that. I have no clue. But it seems like they're trimming the fat. And I mean, I imagine in game development, like, yeah, if you're trimming fat, you're making shit faster and easier to develop. That's gonna help people out, especially like what's cool is like this kind of surgence of like indie developers and small developers having access to this. I mean, yeah, like I'm thinking like a game like Albion. What if they made like Albion 2.0, but it was built on this? Like, how awesome could Albion be? Like, could Albion have like a different combat system that isn't just like traditional, like MOBAs, but more of like an I would say an action RPG, but I'm just, you know, like a more involved thing, because it doesn't need to be as efficient, because that's the benefit, I imagine, of MOBAs and their like combat systems they're probably easy to compute or something, because they're simple. Who knows?
And you can carefully and easily restrict what data can be read as well. Tables are private by default, but they can be exposed to clients with row-level security rules. These rules are evaluated per client in real time to ensure your clients only ever see rows they're authorized to see. So that's SpacetimeDB, and we think it's going to revolutionize how small teams make big games and real-time applications. We think it's going to make multiplayer applications 10 times easier to build and scale. But don't just take it from me, though. I'd like to introduce Ryan, the co-founder of Lightfox Games, who, with a team of just 8, developed Delivery Z, a mobile MMORPG, to talk about their experience developing on the platform.
Delivery Z is a fully featured MMO where you mow down zombies driving around an open world city to deliver fast food in the middle of a zombie apocalypse.
Okay.
And the apocalypse can't stop the gig economy. It's an MMO in the true sense of the word. You fight to expand the territory of your megacorp, blowing up other players along the way. You
Uh-huh.
can see thousands of players moving around the city on the map simultaneously. We shipped Delivery Z in 3 months with just a handful of engineers. We started concepting the game in July and shipped it to the App Store before Halloween. 95% of the 3-month development time was spent developing the
Art.
front-end client.
Okay.
The back end was completely plug and play. It's genuinely shocking how easy Spacetime DB made it to create a persistent open world which can handle such a massive amount of players in one city. Spacetime
reading the
DB
script.
completely unlocked the team's creativity while enabling us to iterate incredibly quickly. It's a game changer. You can check out Delivery Z for yourself on Apple's App Store or the Google Play Store.
Spacetime DB isn't just useful for building multiplayer games, though. It's also an extremely powerful tool for building multiplayer apps. And to talk to you about that, I'd like to welcome Scott, who, along with his co-founder, built Pogly, a collaborative editor for stream overlays.
Oh, what? What? What is
Streaming
this?
to platforms like Twitch, YouTube, and Kick usually is a one-person job. The streamer takes care of everything, from entertaining the viewer to the production of the stream.
Uh-huh.
Pogly aims to change this,
Okay.
enabling streamers to offload the production of their stream to their moderation team. You and your moderators can work in a shared stream overlay editor, just like Figma. Editors of the canvas can create images, text, or customizable widgets in real time, allowing them to react to what's happening on the stream, enriching the moment for the viewer. There are dozens of pre-built widgets, from simple things like stickers to more complex things.
Whoa, dude, that's kind of great.
Like dynamically updating death counters. With Spacetime DB, implementing this complex multi-user application was a breeze. And with their expressive way of defining permissions, we've made it so streamers have fine-grained control over exactly who can modify their canvas and when. To top it all off, Spacetime DB makes it easy to automatically spin up new modules hassle-free. Many top streamers, from Shroud to Mizkif, have already started using Pogly to level up their streams.
Really?
So come check us out at pogly.gg.
Did not know that.
It's so awesome to see streamers adopting Pogly so quickly. It's an amazing application. The beauty of Spacetime DB is that as a general purpose...
So does it replace OBS?
Developers aren't constrained at all on what they can build. Even better, since we're planning to support the Postgres wire format later this year, you'll be able to incorporate Spacetime DB into your application stack incrementally rather than from scratch, just like you would with a regular database. Or if you need to, migrate away from Spacetime DB by seamlessly exporting your data with a simple query. So how can you get your hands on Spacetime DB? Well, today we're releasing Spacetime DB Standalone 1.0, a single-node production version of Spacetime DB for free on GitHub. You can get started developing your apps and games immediately.
Oh, okay.
We'd love if you give us a star. But that's not all. Today, we're also releasing an even easier way to deploy into production, Spacetime DB Main Cloud. Main Cloud is a multi-tenant managed cloud service which runs on top of a large-scale Spacetime DB cluster. Publishing an application into production is as simple as Spacetime Publish My App. Within seconds, your application is now running seamlessly in the cloud forever. We take care of the rest. Spacetime DB lets you focus on writing gameplay code rather than building infrastructure, networking, and serialization code before you can even get started.
I'm about to become a game dev.
Games are now a fraction of the cost to develop. And with Spacetime DB main cloud deployment, they're also
I'm about to send this to my friend is I'm sorry. My friend is a game dev and I just want him to Yeah, my boy. Okay, cool, cool. I let him. Hey, maybe. Hey, Hey, I hope it worked. Hey, it'd be cool if like he's like, oh shit, we could do something with this. My boy's making a game. It's not multiplayer. Um, his game. By the way, shout out Letter Lost on Steam. Go check it out. Psychological horror game. Something like that. Simulator. But yeah, maybe that. And then, like he's a he actually has a studio that he made. They're small, but like you know, I'm just, maybe he doesn't just want to stop with one game. We'll see. So, but that's fucking dope. Um. Anyways, let's finish this video up. Sorry, but let's get it.
Running a fully featured MMORPG like Bitcraft on main cloud with thousands of concurrently connected players only costs about $5 an hour. And with our cloud energy credit system, you can see exactly what to optimize to minimize your costs. With the launch of SpacetimeDB main cloud, we also wanted to do something special for the community. The first $1 million of energy sold will be 90% off. That means you can buy $100 worth of energy for just $10, at least until we run out. You can purchase energy for your future projects at spacetimedb.com/energy. For enterprise clients looking for on-prem deployments or who are interested in our dedicated cloud product, please reach out at sales@spacetimedb.com. We'd love to work with you to make your dream a reality. So we have standalone for single node deployments, main cloud for the fastest and easiest way to deploy SpacetimeDB, and enterprise for those wanting dedicated clusters or on-prem deployments with enterprise customer service and support.
This is real shit, dude.
SpacetimeDB. But that barely scratches the surface of the awesome features and capabilities that it provides. There's so much more that SpacetimeDB can unlock. From database replication to DDoS protection to OpenID Connect compatibility, we've built in all the enterprise capabilities you need to run a production game. And with Bitcraft, we've dog-fooded SpacetimeDB, shaving off all the rough edges for running a production game. That ensures we run into the issues and fix them before you even see them. We cannot wait to see what you all build with this. Thank you for checking out SpacetimeDB. There is one more thing, though. I haven't talked about why we call it SpacetimeDB. Turns out it's not just a cool-sounding name. It actually speaks to a hidden capability deep within the core of its architecture. You see, SpacetimeDB doesn't just store the state of your game. It actually stores every change ever made to that state in an efficient, compressed, and archived format. Every chat message, every tree, every achievement, and every player movement. And soon, we're going to open up APIs to give you automatic game rewind and replay support, allowing you, your data scientists, and even your players to time travel through your worlds.
Bro, what the fuck? Yo, dude. Okay, all right, sorry. That was crazy.
While it might be the end of this keynote, for Spacetime DB, it's only just the beginning.
That was pretty good. Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm saying. This could be good for like anything. This is cool, man. And this video came out months ago. Yeah, chill hop. Okay. Well, I do want to see real quick my Twitch. Logged in. Doesn't even show me live, man. I'm about to just stop fucking even streaming on Twitch because it's fucking stupid. Doesn't fucking work. My Twitch stream is live, but shows nothing. I need some fucking Twitch live support. Do they have that? I doubt they do. Aren't I in that? What's my fucking or my Twitch? What's my Twitch? Don't even know. Okay. I'm gonna hide this real quick. I don't need y'all don't need to see this. What the fuck? I don't. Isn't it? I don't. Yeah, I'm just like I don't know what the fuck the problem is. But it's a really annoying, man, because I've got Twitch up, right? But then when you go to my actual Twitch channel, it literally says one person viewing, then I've been live for 33 minutes, and then I'm live right now. But then it just shows. Why does Twitch say I'm online, but doesn't show any stream footage? Maybe it doesn't have the right fucking key. Right. How do I edit this? Um, yeah, they're gonna have to help, bro. Like they're gonna, I'm gonna have to get some fucking help. Which partners of Twitch Live support instead of filing an email to click login at the top, click the circular chat icon. What? What? Where would that be? Contacts. But I'm a Twitch affiliate, you fuckheads. Which is their user fucking ease. It sucks. Like, okay, it says if you have a Twitch account, click log in at the top of the page. And if you're an affiliate, click login, click the circular chat icon at the bottom right of the page. Click login, and there should be a I'm going home. I'm gonna click this button that I assume circular chat. Nope. None of it doesn't show shit. Like, where the fuck is the Twitch chat button for affiliates located on the website? I'm a fucking, like, guys, you have to go to, like, creator dashboard. Phone call. It, like, it doesn't exist, man. Help. Help. When I use OBS Studio and route through Restream to stream on YouTube and Twitch, my video shows perfectly on Twitch or on YouTube. However, Twitch will show that I'm live and has a time stamp counter, but the video feed isn't live and just shows my offline picture. I believe also when my mobile app is opened to my stream, I can hear audio, but the screen is black. Again, everything works fine on YouTube, both sound and video show, but I can't seem to find the issue on y'all's side. Please help. Okay, because y'all don't have live chat. Chat with us and our support team by clicking on the purple widget in the lower right. Bitch. I didn't. They made it seem like it was in this fucking. Y'all are fucking retarded, dude. Fucking retarded. And I know y'all can watch this right now and hear me. I don't give a fuck. Okay. Well, I know this stream turned into shit, so I'm gonna turn it off until. Well, I'm gonna leave it on actually, because it might help get it resolved. But like, I'm like, good God, fucking work, Twitch. Well, I have to talk to chat. It's just so weird and like when I open up, let's go to just like my channel. This is black screen, but I can hear myself talking. Shalom alaikum.
It sounds like you're
Shut
experiencing.
up. Yeah. Okay, let's see if we can get some help. Dude actually got into chess, so we'll see what happens. And that's the old one. I actually have a different motherboard now. I don't have this motherboard. Um, yeah. My YouTube, I'm currently live on both. Let's see what he says. Okay, they're gonna check, I guess. Ugh. Mm-hmm. Twitch not showing stream through restream. Yes. Adjust settings. It could be bitrate. I think it could be that my bit. I'm gonna turn off the stream real quick because I don't think I can update that bitrate. Or maybe I can. That might have worked. But like, it still doesn't explain that like it would show offline. Yeah, I'm gonna turn the stream off, and then back on. Thanks. I said thanks. Not. There it is. There's the fucking issue. You work at the fucking company, and you don't know that the common issue could be that maybe the bitrate's too high. That's why your stream doesn't show. Dumb fucks. I hate to be rude, but I mean it from the bottom of my heart. All right, well, I downloaded this game. Crap, there it is. All right, well, let's see. So we'll swap over there to that one. This should pull up a game. That's weird. I'm not used to having the surround sound in the earbuds. That sound came on. That's pretty epic. Okay, enter. What's the game showing? Uh, nice. Okay, cool, cool, cool. All right, let's check it out. Let's check it out. To rotate your camera, what if you're up there? You fucking preaching to me? I have my. Can y'all hold on? Let me make sure this y'all can see everything. I think y'all can. What's crazy is I wasn't actually asking for help with a third party thing. I mean, I guess OBS is third party. You feel like that's your bread? Like without OBS, y'all don't work. You think your employees would know like an ounce of iota about it? Oh, where's Twitch at? See my stream, man. Why can I not see it? Play. Let's kill the Twitch app. Open it back up. Yeah, there we go. There we fucking go. Let's go. Okay. Alright. Oh. Rotate your camera? To rotate your camera? Oh, that's how you move? You know, Rebel Fly sounds like the name of someone with great style. You should consider changing up your look to match. I mean, not that you don't look great already. All the same, why don't you try opening your vault and see if there's anything you'd like to change about how you look. Okay? Maybe. Okay, let's go with that one. Can zoom in. It said that WASD would move my camera, but I can't confirm that it does. And also has directional sound. Is that a cape? What's this? Oh, cool. We'll do that. Oh, those are just filters. Okay, you use some stamina running after me. Your health and stamina will recover slowly over time, but the best way to restore stamina is to eat food. Eating food also fills your hunger bar. If it goes empty, you will begin starving and take damage. Okay. Multiple things. Try eating one of those skewers. One of these? That's cool. You right-click to interact. Where would skewers? What a plain. Oh, it's over here. It's glowing. Settings. So many. It's cheap. Can I slide? Slide. 1920 by 1080p. Fine. Okay. How the fuck do you enter? Oh, is it just in my bag? Alright, let's go, dude. Shift right clicking. Oh, that's fucking cool. Oh, let me do this one. A flint pile. Possible loot. Napped flint. See that? Okay. Okay. Yo, you auto navigate? Oh, hell yeah. Big fan, big fan. I can sit back, relax, and stretch. That's how it should be. Kind of poke around and look. Things are highlighting. Oh, look at him. So you have a little. Keep going. How big is this fucking dude? What was Pan? Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. This place is fucking huge, dude. Oh my god, this thing is huge. It may not be as big. It seems huge though. Interact with the statue and set your home. Is this the statue? Oh, it's over here. So we're gonna change all these. Here we go. You want to change your home location? Yes. Now you'll be able to return if you need. Remember, you can only have one place set as your home. Okay. Now that we're here, let's use the workbench to make tools. Try crafting a flint bundle. Let's say I have 0 MS. When it's a bundle, that's really nice. Really good UI, big fan of it. Like the aesthetics of it could be better, just for visual flow, but the actual right clicking and stuff is really nice. So many tools. Okay. Find a nearby bush. Keep gathering from the bush until you acquire a rough plant. There's some bushes. Look right. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I wonder what that is. Oh, is that my level? That's your skill level. You get plant seeds, so there's seeds involved. Interesting. All right, let's go. Oh, I'm full, so I can only move so fast. I was like, why am I not running? And then you can open your map, and you can just be like, hey, man. I don't know how you would make plant fiber from plant roots. Considering, like, I'm pretty sure those aren't the fibers, but maybe I'm wrong. I guess they got fiber in them. Thought that would be like the strands of, like, plant, not the root. I could be wrong. Wants me to make 100? 100. Craft 2 rough spools of thread. So I want one more. Do that. Okay, then what? I'm gonna go make a cart now. Hell yeah. Water. Getting hungry. How long have we been live? A while. Jarudian Kingdom. That's so cool. I need to call my friend real quick, bro. Uno momento. Why is it so laggy? Claim. Plane. There's... Oh. Audio bug. I'm a big fan of how the camera works. I want like a more standard camera control. Sure they could add it. Yeah, I don't want to, and like, I want to, I don't know. Can I not move with WASD? Settings, controls. This one. So I can make a cart now. Hell yeah. Let's see, streams and Discord. Hello? How that changed the sound when I joined Discord. Oh.
We gotta be capped at 20.
Hold on. There we go.
Move by clicking. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the movement. But it's okay. Like, you get used to it, I'm sure. It's not like the end of the world.
What are you talking about?
Movement?
Motherfucker, you realize RuneScape is mouse click, right?
Is it? But like, look, but the camera is weird. How I don't know. Like the way they make you move your camera, I'm not a big fan of.
Exactly the same as RuneScape.
Is it? Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like
Exact. Like you keep going in the same camera. You keep the same camera angle until you move it.
it. Yep. Like I want it to be able to at least like lock it sometimes.
You reposition with Z.
Is that what, but then I have to keep clicking it. Click that shit. The disease should be like lock perspective open.
Also, you can use the arrow keys if you have.
For what? It didn't work. See, I had to rebind them, and then like it's clearly bugged because left is right and right is left. But then when you open the map, right is right and left is left. So like there's clearly some development issues here.
Press V to vault. Oh, vault. Change my look. I'm gonna keep the same. plain mushroom skewer.
I'm gonna.
Eat the skewer. Perfect. You've recovered stamina over time. More to restore stamina and faster.
It's a
Yum.
little laggy too. I'm not sure quite why it's like laggy.
Oh yeah, mine's not laggy.
Like it'll like I'll like walk and there'll be a little stutter, and then a little stutter, and then another stutter.
I'm
Yeah,
about to
there's
have
just
when the
stutters.
game comes out. I'm yeah, not for me. You might need to change your settings.
That's on the lowest.
Camera, like your resolution.
I did fix that. Maybe
Flint pop.
borderless.
Borderless. Make sure you're not sync your VSync.
Yeah, it's off. No, it's like every few seconds there's just a stutter, and like my CPU's not even like cranking that much. I can turn the render distance down.
You should head over there. Maybe I should set destination. Oh, that's nice. You can click it and it'll run there for you. That's nice.
It's not a graphically intensive game, so I'm not sure why.
Well, you got to think there's a
All
lot
the
of
polys.
interactive. Yeah, there's a lot of things on the ground you can do, and imagine the whole
Yeah, so
world
it's like
being like
rendering all of it. I bet it's half of it.
a machete. Especially when you go into the new area. The only time I lag is going to a new cube area.
I turned the grass off. Nah, I mean there's like it's like every 5 seconds while you're walking, there's just like a stutter. Really looks like Minecraft now. Or whatever the hell it is. RuneScape. Like a 3.0 RuneScape. 4.0.
Yeah, no. But whatever RuneScape did after old school looks better than this. Max distance 400, depth 2. Maybe that's
Got a big map.
borderless, low quality, render distance. Let's turn that down just a tidge. Grass to density. We don't want none of that.
Dune Awakening is an ambitious.
To watch this
Honestly, if
Dune
it's
video.
stuttering a lot, VSync actually might help.
You think? Yeah. Let me do that.
It's supposed to just help with screen tear, but it could help with this as well. Whoa, what you on that
I'm also
bush
gonna
for, big boy?
I'm gonna drop maximum characters to like 20.
Okay.
Still does it. Yeah. I think it's a server issue.
You are on servers, so especially if it's a demo and everyone's just bombarding server, which is good for them to figure
And I'm
that
like
out.
around like an ass fuck ton of people.
Oh, you got the town?
Yeah. And there's
Yeah.
like I can't like I mean yeah, there's probably like it's probably maxed, like the amount of people I can see is maxed. So, but you can zoom out a lot. I didn't know that. That's nice. Okay, I like that a little more. I'm a little bit more okay with the camera stuff because I'm zoomed out. There's actually a little bit of combat.
You know, people over there crowded. I'm gonna have world first 99, so better watch out.
Yeah.
Y'all don't want motherfucking RuneScape players to get a hold of this game. Y'all be out of content.
Damn. Okay.
You talking about how many 99s we got, or how many skills we got in RuneScape? Like 20, 22, 23 different skills.
Mm-hmm.
The shortest one takes 20 hours to get to 99, and the longest one takes 528 hours to get to 99. So, y'all done.
Got my cart code.
Where am I going?
Okay. Now what do you
Grab
want me to
the
do?
tool OI. Not the flint tool.
What do you want me to do now? Is that all?
Alt and left click. Okay. Obtain. There we go. We need 5. Craft. Building. Oh, I need to go to a workbench. Okay.
You do have to
What
pick your
y'all
cart
working?
back up.
What's up?
You gotta pick your cart back up after when you're done with it, or it'll just sit there. That's probably why I'm lagging. Everybody got their fucking cart sitting around. So this Wisp is here still, the like tutorial dude, but he ain't telling me to do anything anymore. So is that it? Like I've learned everything?
To unpack it, hold I in inventory and click bundle. What motherfucker? Ready to start project? Yes. Build. Oh, I think my guy. Oh, there it goes.
What am I missing here? Basic fertilizer? Get that. But you get it right here. Ancient farming station.
Bundle at the workbench and claim it to your inventory. Unpack the flint tool.
Okay. Okay. So what is this thing right here? Oh, I think I went into a dungeon, I don't know what happened. It's black screen, kind of. Going on. Oh, they made me come back. Okay, you can't do anything, but I think that's supposed to be dungeons or something. Cool. There's so much shit on the ground.
Motherfucker, where? All I hear in the background.
What the dwarves working away,
Get out
man.
of there.
They working, cuz.
Get out of there, crap. What tool am I gonna get off the Ripperton?
It's a group of tools actually. I think.
Is it?
Which I was like, oh, that's fucking nice.
Resume.
So you just kind of like just start going and exploring, or what?
If there's no more quests for you to do.
Yeah, I don't think like the Wisp is following me around still, but he ain't telling me to do anything.
Confirm. Boom. The scissors, the machete, the saw, the axe. That's all
Oh,
I
the
need.
top right above your mini map is the button to teleport home. I guess I just saw that.
To the town? Oh,
Yeah, once you set your hearth.
Your eye use left click to equip or right click to open contact.
Ancient oven.
Lookout world, hill spot, con. Okay, we got some basic grass. Okay, let's look at the skills. Construction, Slayer. They got Slayer on here? No. Not the full bundle 2.
I wonder if there's a bank that you can do.
Try to acquire some plant fiber. Oh, we go. Professions.
You go?
Forestry, carpentry, farming, fishing, foraging, masonry, leatherworking, hunting, mining, scholar, smithing, and tailoring. And then you have construction, cooking, merchanting, selling, slayer, and taming. Oh my god.
I'm gonna be a tamer.
We about to get 99.
We 99 at everything, go.
I'm be AFK in the background just farming.
Are we on the ground now?
Cause while I walk outside the building, I gotta walk like another 500 squares to find these bushes because everybody been on them.
Yeah. Hey. Yeah.
Hey, you hear me? Ching, ching. Basic fertilizer, wild fiber plant seed. Oh,
I need to go get some of those.
Roots. The cargo is rough round roots, rough plant fiber. You don't need a break, do you? You're unstoppable. A machete. Craft 100 rough plant
Wow.
fibers using the rough plant root you're carrying.
Hold on, I'm curious. I'm just genuinely curious. Settings, graphics.
Oh, you can only do one root. Okay, I see.
Yeah, they're heavy, I think.
And I bet you once you get the cart, then you can double up on them suckers. A lot of Ching Chang Chongs playing on this server.
Oh, okay, they're okay. I'm streaming.
What does that mean?
What does it mean? You tell me.
How
I didn't say it was
how are you
racist. You the one that just said it, so you
why
presumed
does
it.
streaming?
I
Why
didn't
does
say it.
streaming? So what were you implying by saying I'm streaming that was bad?
I was just making you aware that I was streaming. I didn't
which
imply
avenue
anything.
Are you gonna go down that saying, "Hey, I'm streaming"? You can't say that.
Yeah.
So what avenue are you gonna explore that one?
If that was a logical question, I would answer it.
It was, because I'm curious. You only got one viewer yourself anyway, so I don't matter.
Yeah. I got 2 technically.
Okay, babe, don't count.
No, I've got 1 on Twitch and 1 on YouTube.
They both you.
Yep. Get paid for it too.
Actually,
By the end of the day, I'll have a penny code.
Well, if it's yourself and you watch an ad, you don't get anything. You got to get a different account to look at it.
On Twitch. But they some Peterheads.
Give me this craft. I did get my payout on Twitch.
I remember like for like view for view back in the day. And then they fixed
I got
it.
my payout for $102.
Oh.
I said, that's what we talking about right there.
There was a little while there I would get 1 a year. That's about all I could average. Was a payout a year. Not even a year. It was probably longer than that. A year and a half. I think I got like 2 or 3 maybe. Now I got like $7. Ooh, what is that? A mud mound. Probably find you under there.
What am I leveling up? What is that? Claim. Next up is rough cloth. Passive craft. It's probably right here.
There we go. Yeah, so the rough route is 2 slots. And you only have so many you only have 1 2 slot on yourself and 1 on your cart.
Oh, you just put it in there and it goes. So you have to wait on that. Get me some bite here. What's over here I need? Into 6 wood logs.
Berry, tree bark, plant fiber. Oh, beginner's stone carvings. That's cool. Found one of those. I don't know where the fuck I found that. Rough gypsite. Okay. I cut this tree down right here, boy. Oh, it's gone. Cut it down.
Molten fern. Oh, there we go. All right, what do I need? You should almost have enough material to make a car. How about how exciting?
I guess they made like all new technology when they made this game that like can be used to like build other video games. Watching a video on it. Interesting at least.
Yeah.
And so there's not a weight thing, it's just slot based.
Yeah, if it's like RuneScape, yeah.
I don't see any kind of specific weight. I'm getting me some button mushrooms. They're cool once you figure out like movement and stuff. It feels good. Rough hieroglyph. Okay, that's what I got. And it has to do with scholar. Oh, oh, that's cool. So it's a rock, right? And you pull out your quill and you start writing, and that's how you like farm it. That's kind of cool. Oh, got me some tree sap. And it's all one big server, I think. Everybody plays on the same server.
They should have multiple worlds technically. This
It's
is
stitched
if
together.
that's the if it's all one big server, then that's why you're going to be lagging a lot.
Well, yeah, probably.
There's too many people, and you need to have different servers.
Yeah.
Tree sap, rough tree bark. Can't use you or hold alt nearby station names. Yep.
I'm also not like I told it to cap my FPS at 60 and it's not. Also, the escape button doesn't work randomly. Why say I got all these low professions? I'm 99 and everything. Have you seen a storage anywhere like a where you can drop your shit?
No. There should be one around here somewhere though.
What the fuck I need here? Rough wisp weave filament.
Rust weeb skeleton.
And that makes ancient tailor. Rough cloth strip. Oh, here we go. That's what I want. Yeah, craft. Yeah, craft that. Oh wait. Oh, oops. There we go.
Linkage.
And I guess you can build the city up more.
We're gonna see.
We're gonna find. Look, if you look at the map, you can see where there's like some people who've gone to other places and like set up.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I. What we gonna do?
Ancient tailoring, ancient fishing, ancient forage, ancient tailoring. Yeah,
Oh, here we
I
go.
imagine they probably progressed enough to where they got to.
You need 100 stones, and that will give you a beginner stone carving package. It's at the ancient scholar thing. It's like it looks like a special. It's like a bigger slot, not a single slot. Guess I'm gonna make these things. I guess I'm gonna go down like scholar at the moment and just see how it goes. Interesting game though, so far. Took a minute to kind of get going. I love how I wasn't doing anything, or I wasn't doing nothing, and nobody was bothering me, and I started doing something, people won't bother me. And I guess the 9060 just came out today.
Is it good?
It's actually supposed to be a good like you know like all the 60s whatever for anybody is just always like a lower card, not like a low card, but budget I guess. But it's supposed to be one of the best budget ones you can get right now. So you have to buy. That's crazy. You have to buy them in store if you go to Micro Center.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, you can get them right, bro. I could sell all my fucking crypto and buy a new graphics card.
Don't you already have like a 20 series or a 30 series?
I have a 2060.
You'll probably get bottlenecked from your CPU.
Yeah, with the 9060.
So, yeah, you might want to see what the bottleneck is with your CPU with that new graphics card. Because mine's already bottlenecked and I have a 3070 Ti.
It is a much better card. Okay, let's see.
Yeah, just because it's a better card doesn't mean you're going to get the use out of it.
Oh, you dumbass. That's not working.
Here's the bank, and all the items are safe. Okay. Yeah, everybody. Visit the Waystone. Bitch, I did. Not J, the market search. Searching for trades. What's up? Yeah, bring me some. All right, I'll get to it here in a minute.
Wait. Hold on. How do I look up what my? I'm like, hold on. What processor do I have? How do you look that up? System or
Yeah, it
like
should say it in there.
system info or something? Yeah, system. Okay. Oh shit. Okay, I have a I was totally different fucking processor than I thought I had.
What are you doing?
So I think so because it's a brand new card, so like no one has this specific card that I would look at like with mine because it's just brand new. But so I was like, okay, the one above it, right? The 9070 XT, and with my processor, they're like it'll like with a 9070, it'll just kind of go back and forth. Like sometimes the GPU might be a bottleneck, sometimes the CPU might, but like like it's not like they're fine together, you know. And then the other one is a weaker card to some degree than 9060, so I'm assuming it should be less of a bottleneck even. So I kind of want to go. They got them on Amazon right now, dude. I mean, they might just like it might just be bugged and they're not available, but okay. My mom called me. Let me call her right back. I'll be right back. Keep progressing, co. Learn some shit for me.
Why do you keep throwing clothes down the stairs like this, Katie? No, if you do that, come down here and fix it. Stop making your problem someone else's problems because you won't fix it. Ridiculous. What do you make?
Oh goodness, I'm back. You there? Are you still there, kid? Hello, 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 hello. You there, Jen? You playing still?
Yeah, what's up?
You still on?
Yeah, I'm mining.
Okay.
Mining in the cave.
Mining in a cave, huh? You done found a cave.
Yeah, I can't tell you where it is, you know.
Mm. Mm.
My cave.
I see.
I'm harvesting some mushrooms, so on my way back I can make some more skewers.
Are those just at the pit, the fire pit?
Yeah, there's somewhere there's a cooking station. You can hit U or whatever, and it shows the names of all the stations.
Oh, okay, there
When
we
you buy 'em.
fucking go. Finally, is that like always on or? Yeah, okay, I
Yeah.
see. Nice, and it shows your cart, and it shows where something's complete. That's there we go.
It's me caught.
So they sold out so quick,
Go get me one.
like instantly.
Wait, what happened?
All those cards they just instantly sold. There might be some at Micro Center, but it's
Dang,
not.
like that.
I'm not gonna do it. I'm not worried about it right now.
Hey, every little hieroglyph stone I see, I stop by.
Yeah, yeah. Write it up. Write it up.
Hey,
Up, up.
level 2 scholar.
Yeah.
I said, what's this? I'm decrypting. And then I got all these stones on me that I'm guessing I can just take back and do something with. Writing in images carved into a stone from an ancient civilization, a scholar might be able to decipher some valuable information from at the research desk. So I'm gonna have a lot to bring back for the research desk. I got some strawberry.
Wait,
Wait, I found another cave. Oh my
item pouch, grass shirt, and oak seed.
Oak seed? I got an oak seed. Oh, you found so people throw things out of their inventory, you can pick it up.
Yeah, I'll grab it. Why not? Why not?
I'm reading these whole hieroglyphicus. Is mama saying something to me? Me? No, I'm good, baby. That was enough for me that I just had. Why'd you make too much? Uh, Bailey, you want any more? If you put them in a Ziploc bag or something, I probably might snack on it later before dinner. I don't know. Well, I don't want to be like bloated.
Bloated.
You want me to just stuff? This is why Bailey called me Big Back.
Big back, big back.
What, babe?
Me,
Yeah.
me, me.
No, no, baby. Oh, that's a passive regeneration. So your food lasts a lot longer. You just get the buff. You can keep the buff on you. Okay. I found player 360287970204220232.
Let me help her. I'll be right back.
Oh, okay.
Like, yeah. Interesting.
Mommy!
Sí.
I think there's a. No. Actually, there's also. You might. Yeah, they were in that spot. Parkour.
$8, Mike. I'll tell you that.
I.
What's cooking good looking?
She had a hand.
The rooster will be good too.
They will. I don't know. So,
Yep. You want to look at the chicken? Go look at it. Go look at it now.
Big boy level 3 scholar now.
I just needed him to chill for a fucking moment.
Hey, level 3.
Yeah.
I am the true scholar.
No, you ain't.
Yes, I am.
You aren't. Any kind of lawler. Give me a job. What you want? Where we work? Where's the base at? Where we setting up shop? Cut. Where we going? Cut. Where what?
What do you see on your map when you pull it up? Do you see Talazarian Empire down there to like kind of to your right?
Let's see. To the
Has a
bottom
white
right.
wall.
Well, there's this Druidian kingdom all around us.
Oh, I don't see that.
No,
No.
might be on a different server then. Hold on. Yeah, like the town that we're in. Hold on. Good lord. Good lord, how to navigate around the fucking map is fucking arrow keys. Okay. Where do you hold on? Where do you see? Who do you see?
Thornmare is where I'm at.
No, what's the one that you said you saw?
Talazarian Empire.
Oh,
is to the
okay.
Right, little thing. And
So
there's a
up,
big one to the right of it.
yeah. And you see that crevasse that goes through that big one right there.
Corvals?
You see it? It goes
Yeah.
all the way, and then then their territory ends at like kind of up, and then there's like it's like a square that they don't own. I'm in that square.
Wait, yeah, the territory goes all the way up. So you're in that empty square.
That little, yeah, that little
Myreful?
U. Is that what it's called?
Wait, where are you at? What's the town you're in called?
How do you see that? What does it say? The town name? Yeah, Meyerfold. Yeah, that's where I'm at.
I'm to the left and down at Thornmere.
Hey,
Actually,
that's
further
cool though
north.
that you still. That's dude. This is a cool
Look how big
game.
look how big.
Yeah, I
this
know.
map is.
I know. Cause I started looking around. I said, "Oh shit!" Like, look straight up from where I'm at.
Oh, there's a red zone to the
The
right.
Legion.
Oh, the trait. Oh, my game lagging. What? The Legion.
This is it, and like it's probably one of those things where like as you play, it's like okay, it's not that big,
Oh yeah,
but it's
I
pretty
see the
fucking big.
Unleashed Legion over
And
there. Yeah, I see
like
that.
south of us, there's some people, and then it's like they went up, left, down, and right. That's all they did. Hey, hold on. Hey, look. I want you to go north. Until you see Legion,
Daddy, listen.
and then to the right of them, that island right there. That's where we're gonna be. So, hey, better start farming, boy. What? I'm like
Lagging, boy. Hold on.
Talking.
What's it? Whoa.
her.
Yeah.
It's cute. Yeah, if they wouldn't just like shit everywhere, I would like be okay with letting one out and like letting it walk around, but they shit everywhere.
Maybe.
You can at least get her. She's not gonna like
Yeah.
run away.
And
Yeah, if you let the Faomis out. Dude, these chickens are so different from one another. Like they immediately have different personalities. What's that chicken chick do? Chick.
That chicken shit, dude.
What's that
where
chick?
you want to go and all.
What's that chicken do? That chicken do? What is that?
Give me my cart, boy.
What you?
You know, you just want to be able to friends over
Player housing catacombs.
really
What?
use that net. What are you doing?
She's like,
That's a weird
she's
chicken.
like, yeah, that motherfucker don't look like the other ones. I ain't convinced that's the same thing.
The ancient Kirm
She might be Hilda.
masonry and
But I want to name her Hilda because adventurer.
Oof.
Explorer.
It's fair.
But-
Hilda's a good one.
But she feels like she needs an E name.
Boy, I'm getting dumpstered right now.
What's her
Well,
cousin?
like Hilda and Hildy, like it's like either one.
I mean,
It's the same name. It don't get too different. Did you find a storage thing?
Yeah, there's a bank in my town.
Is it's like a backpack on the map?
I think so.
Oh, is it the
My
big
game is
turtle, dude?
currently- My game is currently frozen, so we're trying to figure that out right
Game is frozen.
now. Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Game just froze on me.
Oh, is she upset? You gonna let her back in?
Yogi said.
Yogi, sit.
Yogi. Okay, that sounds hard.
I know, but he knows what it means. Come here, sit. You want a treat? Hey, you want a treat? Come here.
Yogi's have to learn to like
Looks like I'm gonna have to
freak
close.
out. That doesn't mean freak out with them.
It's almost like he wants to see, like, are you
When's the game release?
I don't know. When I was digging around looking for it, I hadn't seen the small one.
And release June 20th. Slay monsters, fish, run around together.
go find nachos.
Could try to get the family. Um. Therefore, it's generally best to avoid trying to handle them frequently or forcibly. So they say like you can like early on, but it might be like they grow faster, so it's not early the way it's even early for the other ones around them, even if they're the same age. So
Yeah, she does.
you can try. Well, here.
We want to at least be able to get them.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you're gonna have to grab it at some point. All right, ladies. Bye.
Yeah, like
No, back up. Yes. Come here. Sit. Lay down. Lay down. You cannot do that every time. If she don't like it, yeah, if she don't like it though. Like if she kind of squallers here a little bit more, just let her. Are you good? You think I might have to get up in a minute? Okay. But like, I don't need to immediately come over there.
I think as long as I don't try to adjust my hands,
Yeah.
be like, okay, I'm
Gotcha.
fine.
There's the bank right there. You doing okay? Was that her? They just have a different.
They're not doing it so often.
Okay, my game's acting weird, James. When I clicked the bank, kind of froze the game up. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Think the game might be crashing. Kind of froze my.
Mine did for a minute, and then
It caught up.
empty bucket. Empty bucket. How do you obtain?
Is that her still?
We're gonna go back in. So much.
At least. They got a little bit more of the fight. How long did it stay frozen for you?
Until I closed the game.
Oh, okay. Oh wait. Oh, I windowed in and out, and it seemed to have fixed it. So if you have something in your bank, can you still craft at a place?
I don't know. I haven't tried.
I'm gonna
I
try.
know if it's in your cart, you're good.
Oh, really? Do you have to have your cart near you, or
Yeah, I think so.
okay? But it doesn't have to be.
I'm always pulling my cart, so.
I got you. A scholar use this with ink to create study journals.
I just got done. You can turn some like tree sap into something, ink, I think, in the kiln.
Oh, really? At the kiln? Okay. Where's my
I'm making
cart?
tar ignits right now.
I think I lost my cart.
Let me see if I get some better tools.
Oh no, it's still over here. I left it.
Guys, someone know $30 price for everyone ever, even an alpha tester too. What? This ain't gonna be $30?
Is it?
What they're saying.
Oh, here's the cooking station.
Oh my god! I just unlocked a plethora of everything. Just. Ring. Okay, first thing I'm gonna want. You want to talk about? Oh my gosh, that's a hoe.
Okay, I think I put my berries up, and it's saying that I don't have any. So if it's in your bank,
Okay,
you can't. Seems.
I can get the rope. That's easy. The planks. That's easy. Rough leather. I'm still learning. I need tannin. And I'm guessing I need wood to make a bucket.
Yeah, I was actually able to make one, I think. I may not be able to
So I
now.
gotta get a bucket of water and something else I have on me to make tannin. And then I need the tannin in the hide I just got from a chicken to make rough leather, maybe? Ancient oven. What's this? Sugar into. Oh, you could turn tree sap into sugar and tree sap into tannin. Okay.
So ancient carpentry is where you would make the empty bucket, and it just requires one rough plank.
Yeah, I just found. Yeah. And I'm guessing you can reuse that bucket over and over and over and over.
That I don't know because there was a recipe that required 2 buckets that I saw somewhere, so I don't know. So there's like a refining station and then a crafting station, but sometimes there's 2 crafting stations, but it'll be an automatic one and a manual one.
One plank says it makes 10 buckets.
Oh, really? What? Oh, okay, so they're probably single use?
Yeah, I'm assuming. I'm gonna go fill these up with water, anyways. Claim. Craft bucket.
You can. Oh. Does the spirit follow you around still? The wisp?
I haven't even checked. I got like 3 tasks to do. I got a task for the Slayer to go kill something, bring the depleted heart to the ancient temple, which is off in the distance, and collect 5 basic mushrooms to craft a plain mushroom skewer. So claim buckets. Ancient Scholar Station. Yeah, this is where I need to be right here. Oh, basic flowers to make the pigment. Okay, good, 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 good. Basic ink.
Who? What are they doing? Oh, okay, so I can I can make some plants.
Oh yeah, with the bucket and
If I had one more wild fiber plant seed, I could make a wild fiber plant, I think. And then it can be split into wisp weave filament for tailoring. So it's like I guess it's like you're getting the mats to grow a plant. Where did you make ink? Oh, right here. And ink requires basic fish oil. Where do you fish at? Water?
yeah, if you find it, let me know.
All right. Found it. Not moonlit crawdads, dude. Do your tools break?
Water
Okay, cool. I'm learning some bait recipes.
And I was looking. So usually there's certain things have like two different recipes for the same item. Like one, for instance, there's the mushrooms, right? You could turn 5 mushrooms into a skewer, or for like one skewer, or you can turn 20 mushrooms in for a chance at either recipes and
Yeah,
skewers.
I saw that. And it creates
So
like a
I'm
lot of skewers.
no, no, it's you get more skewers at doing the 5, but you
Oh,
get a
okay.
chance at recipes.
Oh, okay. But like all at once, it'll still put out a bunch at once.
Yeah,
Kacee.
not K A C C
Like
C C E
khaki
E. Khaki?
or cakey. That's what I'd call it when I was a
How
kid.
big?
Huge.
Okay, that's all I need to know.
What level we getting that fishing to is the real question. You
I'm working on some better tools right now.
need some moonlit crawdad. You'll make me some tools, cool.
You need a hard. Hey, you gotta go out and get this. Go out and get that.
Big
Go out
old
and get this.
rough stone chunk. Is that worth it? Can you hit that, or do you? It's like a big ass rock. Can you hit that with the flint?
Is it like black?
No, it's just like rock color, gray.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know what you'll get then. Go long. I'm flashing. I'm flashing.
Oh,
You pushing long for me so I can flash?
cat.
Are you pushing cat?
Yeah.
Are you a cat user instead of a
Mhm.
flash or instead of a long?
Mhm.
Trying
How'd
to
you
get that
know?
head glitch, huh?
How'd
You
you know?
ain't trying to get got from ramp and all the way down long.
Nah.
You ain't trying to get smushed like that.
Mm-mm.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Planting
Trying to
bee.
get this root. I don't think I need any. Actually, alt left click and I can see.
Want me some old moonlit crawdads. How do you get your stamina back up? Other than eat, like you just eat?
You want to make sure you eat because your eat will restore stamina better for 15 minutes
What bad?
or not do anything.
Fayoumi. I see.
N- No, not OUNI. Level 4 forging? Okay, I'll take it. Mm. Yes, you just sent me a TikTok.
Yep. Schwalker.
Yeah. Yeah. Say
Light
hi, say
edition Red Bull gummy wings.
I
What?
already sent you.
Yeah. They're like gummies? The fuck?
We're gonna have to cut him off the TikTok.
Yep. Um, I'm hitting a stone and I just got a moonlit crawdad.
Hmm?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure if I understand. Like, it popped up one.
This ain't right. Hold on. Fibers at the forger works. Okay, I see. This fly don't leave me alone.
Oh, large ferrolith cave. Can you take your card inside?
Yep. I also found one that was right next to my spawn that I didn't know about either. Plain chilling tea, plain hot tea. Okay. I'm over here to my kiln.
Oh, there.
A sticky material made of processing tree sap in the kiln can be used as a sealant tar. A sealant tar. Masonry. What can I do with the masonry? Jaggle Fang and Amulet. Okay.
So I'm gonna do. So I got 10 rough stones. Now I'm gonna try and get 10 rough logs, and then I'm gonna take that back. The like amount that you have in your inventory doesn't update though. Wait, can you only fit one rough log?
The big boy log? No, the
Yeah,
rough log, you can have a lot of them. The
the
2 by
rough
2
wood trunk. Yeah, the two
yeah,
by
you can
four.
only have one on you and one in your cart.
Okay, I'm gonna have to. Okay. So I like that you can just like left click on the map and it'll take you back to town.
Mm-hmm.
Auto travel is a big one. But yeah, I got rough stone chunks, which are a 2 by 4 or whatever, 1 by 2. They
Yeah, the big, yeah.
there's you can get 10 of those at once. Oh, I hope my tire goes over that. No, it just went through it. Okay, they don't have density. Probably better though.
There's no point in getting flint, is there?
I haven't found a use for flint or sticks.
After the original.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I thought.
Where do you know? Is there like a stone grinding station?
Oh, I don't know. I'm doing clay right now.
Gotcha.
Planked road.
Okay, so yeah, I can turn trees. Okay, so, tree sap
Lump of
be
clay
turned
made
into
of simple-
sugar. Found that the oven you said.
I can pave the ground with this basic clay lump.
I
So like I
think
can improve the city I'm in or
yeah,
something?
dude. Yeah, I think there's like a level of like you can contribute.
No, we about to contribute.
Oh,
I'm
right
about
here,
to
plain
go.
skewered bait fish.
Mm.
It can be used as bait or food. Okay, good to know. I'm gonna go over to the fishing station then real quick.
Oh, what did I just find? Rough gypsite, a rare mineral
Yeah,
found in
that
clay
you.
used to make more refined bricks.
You know.
It's a rare. I got a rare item.
So what does this do? Basic bait and shells. It'll make me a basic bait, and then it has a chance maybe to give me crushed rough shells. They can be used by a mason to make more refined bricks. So fishing gets you like basically like chitin. I'm gonna equate it to chitin in Arc.
Not the chitinka.
The chitinka. Are you
Someone's on a horse.
are you chitting me? Yeah, the taming. I imagine they did mention
What?
that. This game got like this game got some potential. Cause like it's kind of like I wasn't like super hyped, but the more I play it, he said there's no audio, no game audio. I turned off game audio. I can turn it back on,
You don't want to hear it, scrub. Who was it?
but I am gonna turn it down a little bit.
Mature oak tree. I don't
Setting
believe I know
uh,
oak.
settings in the game are weird. I like how you can like you'll be in the middle of crafting and you could stop and it just pauses your progress and you can resume it. Like that's like small QOL, but like huge.
Okay, one bark. Good. I need bark. I don't want to have to craft for the bark. Just want to get bark. So I'm guessing I can make a tree pot and then just put. Oh my god, basic amber resin from an oak tree.
Yeah, I think I have one of those.
Yeah, I got one of them too.
Or maybe not. Maybe I don't have any of that. I thought I had one.
But I'm guessing I can just go make a pot and put the oak seed in it.
I have to go back over there and look. I didn't I think it's that it's like it's just a crafting material. Yet like you put it in a pot, quote unquote, right? Like but like you just get something out of it. It doesn't actually like
Okay.
make a plant or
Doesn't
something.
grow or anything.
Yeah. There's no mini game involved or anything.
Another rough one. Wait, hold on. What? Wait, Brent.
Huh?
I did not know this.
What?
You can, so you can only hold one rough wood trunk on your person,
Yeah.
but you can stack them
How?
in the cart. You
In
just
the
keep
cart?
sliding them in the cart. You can just keep Yes, if you have the cart on you and its inventory open while you're doing it, it just automatically puts it in there and stacks it.
See that I think that's what I was
over
doing
here-
with the rough chunk of stone, and that's why I was able to get
I'm over
10.
here thinking I gotta get 1 and 1 and run all the way back down.
Get one, walk back. Get one, walk back. Yeah. Yeah. Which one do you is it the forestry station?
For the forestry station is for the big root you get out of the bush to turn that.
No,
But
well
you
it's got
use something else
it's got
too.
the rough wood trunk.
Oh.
I can make tree bark or wood logs?
I would make wood logs first because tree bark you passively can get while just chopping.
Okay, but I don't.
But the wood logs you're gonna need. You're gonna need the logs and the logs and plank.
I have the materials required, but the crafting button is grayed out.
No.
Yeah, it even says that I have what I need. Maybe I need to
Okay.
put.
Okay, so the max is 7, I think, in the crate. It just said something. It just like popped up like a notification, but I couldn't see what it said. I think you can only hold 7 logs in your cart.
Oh, I had to claim something, and that's why I couldn't make the second log. Okay, cool. I need to figure out what to break down the stone chunks. Same,
Yeah,
it's
I
the same
think you're
equivalent.
This makes it so much better. I'm over here thinking I gotta go here, there.
You're like, this gonna be a hard knock life
Now I can
for
farm
me.
bees. I can farm bees.
What am I making here? What am I making? Planks or what?
Not the Plankertons, Kyle.
How do you? I have the logs. How do I make?
Big log, yeah, you gotta make the big log into the little log.
And then the little log into the good God. They just trying to give you extra XP sources.
One of them you have to. One of them's like a crafting thing that you too.
Well, here,
On map real quick.
let me make 4 of them real quick. Hold on.
We're home. All right, show me how I can do this. Make these roads not dirt no more.
I don't know.
So open. Obtain. Use.
We don't want no damn. Yeah, we need to find a town and that's gonna be our town code.
Okay, I could just put materials required. Output. Basic pottery mix. I need 5 rough pebbles and 2 clay lumps.
I might try to make it over to you so we can at least coordinate and like share shit.
Rough stone chunk. You sure about that, bub?
So now do I need to just make all planks?
Probably, yeah. You're gonna when you upgrade your tools, you're gonna
Okay.
planks, I believe.
Is it just better, like more material from farming with a better tool?
I'm
Or is
not
it more
sure yet.
XP?
I haven't figured that part out yet. That's why I'm trying to get everything together. Like I got the logs. I just got enough. I think. I think I need a rope. I think is one of them. And I just got done doing the rope stuff.
That was this girl my brother dated for a while, way back in the day. She had a cousin. She had cousins, and they were named Rope, Ty, and Cash.
No.
Motherfucker was named Rope, cuh.
Savannah, chill.
No. They probably named them after that fucking book.
Hey, your boy at 30.
So don't make buckets, or should I make some buckets?
Yeah, make one. You need 10.
Because you'll get 10.
Plank,
Yeah.
10 bucket. Yeah.
Okay.
Because you'll need that when you try to. Because you're gonna need the hide as well. Once you go kill something, bring it back and do it.
And tan it.
Need the tannin.
Yeah.
You need the tannin.
What, babe?
It was ash.
But not rope. But yeah, that's why I'm like, those are okay-ish. But rope? Your motherfucking name was Rope?
You making my tummy upset.
He said, you making my tummy upset.
I'm about to have to go bookie. How many times you bookie today?
Not as much. I think I cleared it all out. Recovery chest? What is that? Hey. This is a story all about how...
I like that.
Whoa, say it again?
No, I can't do that.
It was... No. Is that what it was?
Whoa, what? Excuse me? You making my tummy hurt right now.
You, my friend, are
I'm
acting
boking.
entirely different. You weren't aware.
Boking.
Well, the game done froze up on me for the 18th time.
18th time.
Mm-hmm. Bitcraft, a new game. It's in a demo right
potted
now.
sapling that is ready to be planted will grow into
Like a
young tree,
builder,
eventually
like
into a
it's like you
Oh.
kind of like Ark, the way that you would like level up skills.
I was.
Yeah.
Oh, you did. She thought I was playing Ark. I guess Dune is out, and they want me to play Dune because it's like Ark.
Who?
Bacchus.
Oh my god.
But how much is Dune? If it's $70, I'm not doing it.
If it's $70, I'm not doing it. I got one rope, got 20 rough fibers. What you know, you look like a what?
Yeah. It's
Pure
the
resin from a tree can be used to make wood polish.
the cheapest one is $50. It doesn't really make me feel that much better about it. So can you not leave the like gray area? Or what?
Don't get me
Oh, you
lost.
can. But can I go here? I guess it limits like how far you can set.
Total power, so you gain. No, that's a lie. Ugh. I guess the power is going to come from your weapon.
Well, did you get iron ingots from the Fairlith cave?
Iron ingots?
Or like whatever.
A big old block? Yeah. It's a big old block thingy majigger.
Wait. Hold on, dude. I gotta go back. I don't think I'm gonna be able to come to you. I don't.
Oh, there's a teleport option somewhere.
But will it let me teleport to you? Like it showed your thing locked.
I don't know that then.
Yeah, it's locked. I wonder if I can invite you. Hold on. What's your name?
Regular longs. Sparked?
Or is that a thing?
You would think there would be some. Well, it is a beta, so maybe I don't know. Maybe. But I'm not seeing anything.
Oh,
in
press
there that
press
shows-
B.
Well, my game's lagging. Okay, hold on. There it goes. Hold on, I gotta eat, I guess.
All about how my life got turned upside down. Hey, bump it up, bump it up, bump it up, bump it
No.
up. What?
And you said B.
Or teach me a little Rocket Game Frozen. Let's play some ranked rivals. Or teach me a little Rocket League. Yeah. I mean, I'd be down. I want to check out the game a little bit longer, but
A base to start terraform can be used to alter height and terrain. After placing the construction site, the following materials are required. And then there's a small fence you could do. So, like, we can go out and, like, claim an area, I guess?
yeah. Can we do that? Like, let's
Paving. Oh my god. Paving.
whatever we need to do that. Let's do that.
We don't have nothing.
Hey, listen. I understand, but look,
We're gonna be broke.
I'm gonna call in and go on a hiatus at work.
Actually, you know what wipes today?
We're not Rust Tickle.
Rust tickles.
Does Scrub have Rust?
He don't know how to play Rust.
We can get Scrub on some Rust.
My game just froze again. Oh, there it goes. Okay. It's like when I'm like at in the town doing a long process of like crafting.
Is when it lag.
It can't be the other four. Like I gotta I'm watching Discord or watching Twitch over here. Four different.
No,
It can't be that.
it's not that. It's not that I'm streaming.
Yeah. Make 10 planks. Hell, you know, well, I'm gonna that down. And I might go take a bookie real quick.
You can't do that, dude.
A bookie?
You cannot
I'm taking it. I'm taking a bookie.
do
I'll be back.
that. No, okay, you're fired.
Bookie time. Hold down the fork.
Which one? Yeah. Fully embracing it. These dudes are weird. Whoa, it's like a big hairy spider, dude. Boy, the game freezes a lot. Hopefully they can work on that. Mm. Oh my goodness. Oh, I wish the game would not freeze every 5 seconds. That'd be fucking cool. Oh my god, James, you there? Building, building, building. See me keep on building. Nice. Just not that not much. Yeah, maybe help.
It's like that water jet.
Probably it's clogged up with hard water, whatever. Shit build up on it. Don't doubt it. So
Try like turn the water on. Get all the water. Duct tape.
yeah. Yeah, this is just kind of like unplayable at the moment.
Hey, I feel better, boy.
I can't play the game because every 3 seconds now I'm like freezing, and it takes like minutes to like unfreeze.
Mhm. Yeah, it only happens to me in town, so yeah, I see what you
Yeah, I'm in town right now.
mean.
I just wish the game would like actually close. She said she would put food in her hand for them to do it.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Just like.
Yeah.
I mean, I tried that.